into the semi-finals. My God. So, right, to handicap, guys, and just to get the second screen on, just to show you that the Legion Gaming, myself and Florencio are the casters. Legion Gaming stream there. Please make sure you follow teamlegion.net. So, let's have a look at the brackets as they're seen so far. Right, in the semi-finals for this invitational, which is the MMR is between 4.9k and 5.5k. That's the cap. That's it. That's who's been invited. That's it. Semi-finals, we've got Mattis versus Asta. ZVZ. French versus UK. Oh, love that. Then we've got another UK player. So that's 2 UK players in the semi-finals, boys. If you're from the UK, you better be rooting. Versus the Netherlands, and it is Hydra. We've got a PvP and a ZVZ. Where are the Terrans? Florencio?
Where my Terrans at?
Where are the Terrans? Where are the Terrans, guys?
I follow the Protoss.
It's one of the most exciting games of watching StarCraft 2. Well, brilliant. It's definitely back and forth. Viper dead says accelerate. Whoa, mate, you're watching. You're not watching what we've just seen, mate. We're glad. Good job that there's a delay. Oh, right, okay.
Molten and Hydra.
Molten and Hydra, right. So in fact, we'll go to Mattis and Asta first, I think, because those guys have not played a game in a while. So Mattis and Hydra.
Yeah, I'm just naming the Protoss players.
Oh, that's out of order. Where are the Terran players at? Poor guys. Got cheesed out of the game.
Oh no. Like Protoss.
That hold though. That hold. I thought Hydra was dead. I thought Hydra was long gone, and somehow, he won.
Yeah, that was really close. Oh, that was a great hold. And it just 3 half dead, almost dead adepts, and some probes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And right now, I've just gave the signal to Mattis and Asta. Obviously, there's a little bit of a delay to get ready to start their vetoes because we got another ZVZ. Yes. I'll put no Terran because no patch. That's what I put. I'm not salty whatsoever. There's no Stim and win. All right. I'm not salty. I'm not. Would I love if a Terran could win? But maybe.
Marine King Prime.
But guys, by the way, if
proud of you.
If you've just joined the stream, we're into the semi-finals of this tournament, best of one until finals. It has been absolutely electrifying. We had Starkiller losing in the first round. We've had a lot of upsets in this one. We have Asta, Molten, Hydra, and Mattis, the very, very last players. It is a ZVC first. Asta versus Mattis. So Mattis and Asta. Mattis looks like a player that he's defended all the cheese that's been thrown at him. Mattis. He's defended everything, which is insane. And now he's against Asta, which is somebody who can cheese and has the ability to play a normal game. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go Hydra, says Prime. Oh, hold on a minute there. We got ZVZ first. We got Z versus Z first. Map is Nightshade. The ZVZ on Nightshade.
Roaches.
Oh, buddy boy. WCS Game Heart on the way. Let's get the lobby link in the chat, guys. In the chats, in both chats, in Florencio's chat and on Team Legion or on Land of Legion TV. Please show your support for both of these players. Asta from the UK, or we got Mattis from France. Asta's from the Last Resort, which is a UK team, and Mattis is from the Drunken Outlaws. And Salt Miner. That is Florencio.
Good name. It matched with all the salt that I get.
Okay. So let's have a look. Gonna put the good luck in the chat. Let's see.
So I had a question.
Go for it.
Why did the Zealot cross the road?
Go on. Why?
Because he didn't have warp gate.
My God, guys, this is the end of the show. The tournament's over. This is it, Florencio. I'm sorry, mate. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Let's have a look. Go into this scene. Semi-finals. They've got all to play for. This is a chance to get into the best of 3. They have to win this.
Here we go. In the bottom right, in the blue, are slippery, slimy Zerg. Representing TLR is Aster.
Ooh, buddy, top left-hand side from the Drunken Outlaws. In the green baseball cap, it is Mathis. Or Mattis, should you say. Didn't know really what to say to that one. I definitely got stuck. Another early drone scout. Mathis is playing as defensive as possible. He's not taking any chances whatsoever.
Oh,
Oh,
no chance at all.
Oh God, this.
Last time he did this, he did what, the Evo chamber, remember?
Yeah, he
Came
did.
in. This you don't have the opportunity, but I wonder what he's gonna do with it. Maybe a spine crawler. Little zap zap. Like, you're going for possible Ling Bane or maybe roaches.
Aston needs the cash so he can buy a new chair, says something. They caught me off guard then, I'm so sorry. Asto, you beat me, you better win it, says Benjadef. Oh, there's a little bit of revenge in there, but the speed is on the way from Asto. Mathis at the moment has scouted that his opponent is going for an early pull, and he's using his drone. Mathis is using his drone. This is literally unheard of. I don't see any high-level players doing this. This is brilliant.
He's still doing it. The Lings are like, no, we gotta get to his base ASAP.
What happens if he makes a hatchery? It is natural.
No, right? Slow down the opponent if you can afford it before that drone comes up and defend.
The Baniness is coming down as well, and this drone is just pulled, and he's seen the Baniness as well. I can't believe this. Mathis is getting away with absolute murder here.
It's almost baiting. That's
Top 4
done.
No, it's winner takes all, guys. Winner takes all. You guys know it in the chat. It's not top 4 get paid. No rigged messages in here. 3 Banings are on their way. I don't know what's going to happen. There's one spine crawler that's just about to be finished. One spine crawler that's just about to be put down. One queen as well, and the Banings are just about to come in. Mathis is either going to lose horribly or hold fantastically, because he's going to try and run into the main base, but he isn't. He's just going to try and kill the spine crawler. This is brilliant. Aster's going to do it. He's going to kill the queen here after being scouted. 18 workers.
Crawler, but
I don't know what
lose that hatchery.
I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to. He's even continued to make drones here. And the spine crawler is in there at the moment here. And he does have an extra queen here that he needs to put into a good area. So the queen's going to slowly chip away at these units here. So he needs to watch out here. And the spine crawler's coming down, but that's going to get blocked here. And the slowlings are not coming in. Oh no, Mathis has made a huge error here. And that could cost him the game, cost him the semi-finals. There's nothing he can do here.
Bad.
The control of Aster has been very, very good. The queen's, I think, is still there. He has to try and hold this, and the expansion's coming down from Aster as well. Aster seems to be like a Z versus Z god right now, because no one can stop him. Lings are coming across the map. I don't know whether Mathis can hold this. This could be the absolute end to Mathis right now. If he loses this natural, he's just lost that natural.
It's going to be hard to come back out. But
Lings coming across the map.
We got Lings on the other side.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
No gas either for Mathis. That's a pain right there. That hurts right in the feels.
It does. 14 to 21 workers. Mathis scouted what was going on, but unfortunately still did not hold it. The spine crawlers, he had all the tools there to hold. All the tools. He needed that second queen down. He needed the slowlings to start helping the queens and the spine crawlers, but he couldn't. And right now, Asta just poking around. He's going to make the roach run. He feels ahead. He knows he can do this. Oh, taking down the Ling here. At the moment, 20 workers to 15. Asta is definitely sweating for this game. That is absolutely sure. These have got to be some good goddamn hits. Oh, the bayonets! Oh!
Oh, that took a big chunk of those things. Oh, no.
And right now, 6 army supply to 8. Mathis has got to be holding his hands to his head at the moment. Well, he can't do that because he's still got to make Zerglings to try and hold it. But he is probably absolutely gutted at this point in time. Is it over? Maybe not. Should it be over? Maybe. Mathis at the moment, as soon as he realises that 2 base saturation is there for this Zerg player, and another good Baning hit. Asta showing the world his ZVZ right now. Really, really good here.
Okay, we got some nice little drone pickings with these. Nice control. Taking out 3, 4.
Asta is 5.5k cool girls, which is a requirement for this tournament. In fact, he barely won against Denery in the last game, and he was a 5.2k Terran. You see that game, that last game, Florencio with the Terran? Denery was ahead most of that game. Asta is tough cookies. Yeah.
A lot of technique, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
OP.
Yeah, Zerg definitely looking like the strongest race in ZVZ right now. I don't know how they can stop this 100% win rate. But 34 supply. He's got to see the roaches. He's got to feel absolutely gutted. He sees the natural. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. But Mathis still wants to stay in. Oh. GG, well played. Asta advances to the finals of this Invitational. Remember, this Invitational has been precisely picked via the MMR. And by me, because we've had some players that are over 5.5k that have had to off-race. So, what we do have now is a UK in the finals. Will there be a second UK player in the finals? Find out in a moment or so, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to be Molten versus Hydra. And we've already had some really, really sick games today. We've already had some sick games.
Yeah,
and we need to
some crazy games.
We need to get Asta a chair, as somebody said in the chat. We need to buy him a chair. So
what does he sit on?
I don't know what he sits on, to be quite honest. I've no idea.
Oh man, great.
So we look to the final players in the semi-finals. Hydra, Molten, veto time. Oh, how you feeling, Florencio? Do you need a minute's break, or are you okay?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Good man, absolute soldier, absolute soldier. I am absolutely starving though, but we've got 2 series to go, so I want to get this going. I want to get this on because I want to see the winner of the Legion Invitational. Please remember, guys, to follow the stream if you're enjoying the casting. Make sure you're following Florencio at twitch.tv/Florencio StarCraft 2. And if you're not following, if you are following Florencio, please come over to Land of Legion TV, pop us a follow as well. And if you're really kind, go on to twitch.tv/GamerRichie. It's not on here, but shameless plug, might as well put my one in there as well. Really, really would appreciate it.
Yeah, been throwing the link in there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, brilliant! This is a absolutely fantastic day to be a Zerg player. That's for sure. To be a Protoss player, it's been rough. It's been rough, but wow, we've had a lot of people. We've had an extra subscriber as well that I haven't seen. That's brilliant.
There you go.
Drunken Outlaws.
New blood.
Drunken Outlaws are out, unfortunately. But he done well. He done the Drunken Outlaws well. He beat 2 players, one from Red Dragons and one from Exxon. fantastically played and almost held that from Asta. He could have been in the finals. Could have been in the finals. We have the vetoes on the way. Molten first, Veto Zen, Silent Hydra, which is Hydra, vetoes Purity. So let's have a look at the maps here on my one. Let's quickly go into this. Let's cast this vetoing process, because not a lot of people give the vetoing process a lot of a look at. And vetoing is really, really important in this game when you're playing in the tournament, because you want to set yourself up in the best way. So if Florencio had your ring there every map, guarantee you the first building he's making is a pylon on the other side of the map. So Florencio will be wanting to veto in all the big maps, so all the small maps he can do the dirty on his opponents, for that's for sure. So Zen, Purity, Nightshade are taken out. So we have Golden Wall, Sim, Eternal, and Everdream. What are the remaining maps that they could pick here? Golden Wall, could we see a PvP on Golden Wall? Is that unheard of? I think that's unheard of. I'd never see PvP on Golden Wall.
I haven't seen too many unless it starts with the Forge. Some of you know what, a lot of Protosses don't pick that map for some reason. From what I hear, like some of the ones that I know, they're like, "Oh, I veto that map."
And I've just cursed it for it too, because the next map that was vetoed was Golden. I cannot believe that. I'm really upset. I'm really upset.
The Protoss.
Sake.
It's true. I heard. I like it, but I heard a lot of pros. So I don't like that map. I think because Zergs take the gold all the time, or the Terrans can float over. I don't think they.
Oh, do you know what map we've got? Sim. We've got Sim. Oh, a big map with a lot of places to proxy. I think they're going to love this. You know what? We're going to keep this on this screen, boys and girls. We're going to invite each player individually, because I can't be asked to type lobby link. We're going to get Salt Miner in the chat. Thank you, Smoke. Thanks, Richie and Florencia, for casting. You guys are awesome. Really, really appreciate that. Stream over? Axel? Axel, did you just say stream over, Axel? Get that guy out of the chat. Get him banned. Where is this guy?
Get him out of here.
Yeah, get him. Na, 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 na. Hey.
Get out.
And just to let you guys know, in the match arena, you can, just before this game, as there's a 1 second, be right back. Let's just pop this back onto to myself here. Remember, you can help with the match arena, the prize pool that is going to be handed out to the winner of this tournament, which is unprecedented, over $200. Now, for a minor tournament, that is absolutely huge, and no one can match that for this type of MMR, and I don't think nobody ever will for this type unless it's very special. Legion Invitational tournaments, there'll be a couple more that will be put on as well. Some for 6K. You may even see me playing in it. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Richie stimming and winning everywhere. Florencio casting me as medevacs fly around the air. There's Banings flying. Oh, it'd be great. Right. So it'll be 6K Invitational for the next one, I believe. And a Diamond Invitational, which I will be inviting players from certain esports organisations that I know that aren't smurfing. So what you see here are players that are very tightly fitted, and what you find is most of the games have been very even. Most of the games have been so even. Some games have just been pure luck. Molten's game, for instance, when he come in with the DTs and there was no detection. Some games with the 3 Ravagers mass link. So both players have pressed the ready button. Make sure you press the Matcherino, get on there, and use the code, I think it's Tester, and you can, I think, donate for free, just 50 cents. That's enough, especially for these players, to keep playing. Absolutely. Because we've got the finals after this semi-finals, PvP, so we could see a PvZ finals, which actually mirrors the last BlizzCon finals, I believe.
PvP.
Oh,
Let's get the shit show started.
Oh, buddy. So, PvP, let me know who you want to win.
All right. Let's see. First, going up on top left in the purple, cheesy color representing gold master. It is Molten SC.
On the bottom right hand side, It is from Team Legion. It is the red boy, the scary boy. It is Hydra. Yay!
The
Clap, clap, clap.
cannon emote. Cannon rush threat right there.
Oh, buddy, is it gonna be? I don't see an early probe coming out. Oh, look at this pylon from Hydra.
Throw off. It's a mind game.
Matt Chirino says $3, $4, $5 exactly. But we don't know how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be sorted out. Could be. We'll worry about the money after there. Stim and win, says Axel. Okay, so we are now 4 hours and 4 minutes into this tournament, and Florencio still has not flinched. Absolute unit. Absolute unit.
Okay. So what we're doing right here with the Protoss Hydra, he's going for macro. So he's getting the mineral 16, doesn't move off the gas, and then starts collecting the two gases at the main. So this is what you get their fast expansion, and go for that macro.
You see a pylon in the natural? No. Now that says to me, Richie, correct me if I'm wrong, but he wants to try and mind game Molten here to think that there's a pylon across the map. Surely, is that why that pylon's there? It's got to be.
Sometimes, yeah, because they're like reading pylons. You're at one pylon. Where's the other pylon? So it's a good like mind screwer for sure, and that's probably what his intentions is for. What is he doing with that probe though? Top left.
Interesting. This isn't it. Maybe just trying to scout everywhere for Twilight Council, because he's just seen in one of the other. Oh my God! Look at Molten. Look at bottom left.
I know. It's
Oh,
purple color.
it's Stargate. He's doing everything.
Stargate.
Now, seeing somebody going DTs has got to make you think going Robo first, right? It's got to be. It's got to be Robo.
If you've been paying attention to his games, yeah, you're like, 2 times DT. He likes DTs. There's gonna be DTs sometime in this game. You can't count it out. Not this guy.
Oh my God!
Do you like the Oracle?
Right, Dave. Do not say anything in the chat because you can see this real time. Sorry, but what did you say? Do I like the Oracle?
No, I said I like the Oracle potential. Because he's all been doing DTs, so you kind of like, maybe he's gonna go for that. I'll go for Robo.
Yeah,
Robo don't shoot up.
Oh my God, Hydra doesn't scout it. He scouted everywhere. He scouted everywhere. Hydra scouted the entire map, but up there. I can't believe Molten is getting away with this. The Robo comes down. He has no idea. How is Molten doing this? How is Molten doing? Can somebody tell me while this Adept is just moving side to side as if he's got a problem? He's definitely going to be able to snipe that that sentry there, which is really, really good. And he's going to lose the Adept again, making Hydra feel good. The second Oracle.
The sentry's here to hold off the stalkers. Maybe he's going to just draw it out. What do we got? Robo's coming out, so if we have a little bit of time. Oh wait, that is he's just killing his own pylon. I'm like, he's getting in. He's gonna get him.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Who kills their own pylon? I guess I would have recalled.
Okay, we've got 2 Oracles coming across. There is no way Hydra scouted this, but he has 2. Look at how safe Hydra's playing.
Yeah, Molten too. Look at it. You put a pylon block just in case for depths. He's like, well, just in case I don't want sneaky depth to come out of nowhere. He's probably gonna cancel it before it comes up.
Oh my God, if he doesn't.
There's a Twilight.
Oh no.
Oh, he did.
He didn't cancel it. He didn't cancel it.
He didn't. I wonder if that was on
Molten, a little bit of nerves here for Molten. Hydra are playing very, very solid during this open stage, scouting everywhere on the map, failing to scout the proxy, but holding it anyway. Now, this really does show the caliber of player that Hydra is. He's seen the games that Molten has played. Molten is a very tricky ambassador of the Protoss race. That is for sure. And we do see again the lack of spending on the mana for Hydra. Remember, guys, these guys are really, really nervous. They don't want to lose one game until they're best of 3. And what you'll find in the best of 3 is they'll get so relaxed that they accidentally throw games for no reason.
Yeah, it kind of feels like if you drank 2 monsters all at once.
Yeah.
You get the jitters. You're like, oh man, what's this feeling? It's kind of how you feel when you play someone. You're like, got a lot of tension. You're like, oh, I gotta win. I gotta win. I gotta win.
Yeah.
Oh, these oracles.
Michael's coming away now.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a sentry. You do a hallucinated oracle, force the stalkers down the ramp, and then have the main one at the main.
Could do. Could
Like
do.
a distraction.
The Oracle coming back home here. 53 to 59 supply in favour of Hydra because he's got 38 workers to 34. And this is going to be Mass Adept. I can't believe this. Is Bolton going to do the dirty again? I
so.
can't. What is this?
I think gonna get the dirty. No gases. You notice that there's no gases at the natural. That pretty much says this is gonna be like the Mass Adept. He's gonna just get a lot of gateways, and he's gonna just
And
produce a lot of adepts.
Hydra sees this. Hydra sees this. Hydra sees this with his observer here.
What's he gonna do? That's the question. Because there's a point where it's like you don't have. Well, he also isn't sacrificing on gas, so he's gonna play the defensive. He knows it's coming, but adepts they can get up to the main. You have to wall that off, which he has a probe there just in case. So let's see.
Yeah, this is. You're right. This is going to be a very. This could be a very hard hold. I don't know how you approach this in terms of how do we help this. This is going to be quite difficult here. If all the adepts jump on the immortal, it could be game over. But there is going to be an Archon in play, and that is huge because the Archons do not die when you've got shield batteries and a photon cannon. Hydra's so ready for this. Oh, it builds a gateway. Definitely playing safe in this one here.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
look at all the adepts in the back. He's got 2 immortals. Just the one. Look at that Archon just not dying here. This was beautifully played from Hydra. But wait, there's more adepts coming in. And still 2 immortals that are alive. This is huge. If the immortals stay alive, he could actually win this. But the micro's not there. And the immortal goes down on Hydra. The Hydra is doing so much damage. So much damage to this army. And we see Hydra continually kill a lot of units. More adepts are being morphed in right now. Oh my god. This is now or never right now. Now or never. And there's still... He's got to let that gateway finish. Oh, he can't lose the warp prism. Oh my god. The warp prism dies. The warp prism dies. And right now, Hydra is at a very, very good position here. He's got a lot of units. Molten is coming in. Is this his last attempt? Is he going to come in? Oh, he is.
Walled. Oh, he got trapped.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is it.
GG, well played.
Yeah.
KP, open bracket, close bracket, OG. He's very frustrated with that game. Very frustrated with that game. But he should take away that he played a fantastic load of series. We have Hydra in the finals. Legion's own #rigged versus Asta, a UK player #rigged, even more rigged. My God, guys, this is absolutely insane. Absolutely, I didn't believe for one moment that either one of these players could actually make it into the finals here. They had a high percentage, but I thought one of them would get cheesed out, but they have held. Well, Asta's done the cheesing, and Hydra's held the cheesing. So we're up for a pretty good series here between Asta and Hydra. What we're going to do is we're going to have a 5-minute break here. We're going to have a 5-minute break for the players to collect their thoughts because Hydra's just played some series so that we can get ready for the next game. So I'm going to leave you with some beautiful music and it is going to be in the form of Jurassic Park, okay, because of what we've seen earlier with Ultralisks. So Jurassic Park theme song. Here we go, 7-minute Okay, chappies, a minute and 44 before the intermission comes down. Now, I have been advised that we have a potential curveball here. Curveball in the fact that two of the maps can be chosen by us. One from the admin and one from the casters.
Ooh, okay.
So we've just thrown a curveball right here. Everybody in chat. So, Dave, would you like to explain? Okay, come to chat. I would like Dave to explain to me what he would like these final games to be. And as you know, guys and girls, the map is very important at this level. Okay, it's very important. Now, I'm a little bit hesitant on this, but I do appreciate this is Legion's tournament, so we will accommodate. Because there's three maps, so they're going to pick one. We've got another as casters, and then there's a final one. And I assume the final one could be any game from the map pool.
Gentlemen.
Okay, talk to me, Dave.
You're like, oh god, Dave's back.
Yeah, go on. Tell me the
guys. If anybody joins Team Legion, I just got to tell you, this is a guy you're probably going to see a lot. It feels bad, man. I believe the map we have is an earlier LOTV map called Stasis Alley.
Oh my god, let me have a look at Stasis Alley.
Jezbet just happened to be away. You got to look at this shit. You guys got to look. Florencio, you're going to be oh my dear
god.
Oh
my god. Okay.
Both of you are going to be like, sweet Jesus.
Okay. Right.
Gamer Richie, if we could do it, I wish we could. But right now is the time for the meme from YouTube. Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ. From that map.
Right. Okay.
All right, that's it. That's the so admin thing.
You've picked Stasis, and we can pick any map.
You can, yeah. What do you got? I want to stay for you guys' pick because I got to hear this one and look at this.
I don't know. I put the
yeah, well, no.
Okay, so from any map. So, for God's sake.
From any map and Legacy of the Void. We were actually extending it to Wings of Liberty at first, but we're like, nah, that's good. That's too much of a curveball. That's just fucking wrong. You know, we got crimes against humanity.
So we got Stasis LE. I don't know how that's going to work. Does that work on the current patch if I create a game?
You might have to do the balance mod, so it might even go in the next season's one. I'm not sure, but we might be able to do a. Because you have three maps, mind you. You know what I'm saying? So perhaps it's just like this is like the random it's an old like Nickelodeon TV show kind of thing or some shit.
Metalopolis.
Yeah.
Metalopolis. Oh my god! You're gonna destroy these guys' like feelings, dude.
Kill my dude. That's what we wanted.
That was a sick game.
Oh my god!
Though.
Do it with the balance test mod. So they now have to use the fucking ambush shield batteries and everything else, but with on maps from freaking 10 years ago.
I cannot believe that this has been thrown on us. Okay. Oh my god. So we have.
No, it's not thrown on you. If anybody has any gripes, please take it out on Dave Testa. Any grievances against Team Legion? I'm not the owner, but you can take it out to Dave Testa. I got you, Derry-Gaz. Don't worry. Yeah. So don't worry, guys. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Gamer Richie's feeling bad. Hydra's like, fuck you, Dave. I've coached you so much. Gamer Richie's like, oh, I've coached Hydra. I've coached you. You're a horrible human being. And Florence's like, Dave, you're beyond a sewer mermaid. Oof.
Oh yeah.
GG's, boys.
Okay. So, do you have any idea from Legacy of the Void what other maps you would pick? From Legacy of the Void, I have one in mind, and that's Disco Bloodbath.
Yeah, but I would say that was a good one. Disco Bloodbath.
I would say that. So we've got Stasis and Disco Bloodbath. What I would say, guys, is if they could veto until the final map, so they get their first pick, and then they get a pick of either Disco Bloodbath or the map that you've chosen, Dave. What about that? I think that works a little bit fairer.
I think that's all right. I think we can accept that. Greg has disappeared. He didn't come in. He had his chance. I think it's a little fair, but we were going for we were hoping you guys would reach a little bit with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it just the extra bit more. This tournament's already been rough as shit. The players are like, this is brutal. Best of ones.
So Hydra,
I'm in NA, etc.
So
it's fine. It's beautiful. Like, guys, we appreciate all of you, though. I just want to let everybody know this is all in good fun, and we want to make the players, the casters, and everybody happy. But we have to torture you all. It's just part of the game. Even Florencio, or Gamer Richie and Florencio, the nicest guys going in all the StarCraft community. But this is why we love the game, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's fine. Man. That's fine. I had to interject with that. And last time, can I put my last Legion thing in for our the head of our community, Daragaz, or founder, if you will, if you don't mind. I've already wasted all your time as this is.
No, you haven't. Absolutely not. You've done
have
very well, Dave. Done very well.
TeamLegion.net is coming up soon.
Yeah.
My beer intake has exceeded my sleep intake now, so it's like by a long shot.
Good.
Yeah.
To hear we're hydrated.
We're well hydrated and well dehydrated at the same time. Paradox. Thank you, guys. Let's fucking rip it. Let's fucking conclude this. Let's get it. Yeah.
So
by the way, Dankrap, and let's give a shout out to what is it? Reason Gaming.
Reason Gaming is the team that I play for. Yes.
And Dankcraft, Florencio's community. Like, dude, guys, hit these guys up. And everybody that contributed here, I'm going to put some montage together. Thanks to every player and everybody that came in. Bear with me because it's not happening tonight or tomorrow or this morning, whatever time zone you're in, because this is fucked up because we're all over the place. We just wanted to throw that out there. Okay. Florencio Gamer T will not be undercut, and nor will your fans, and nor will any community that's been in this. Cheers, boys. I'm out. I'm getting your face for y'all.
All right,
okay, all right, Dave.
All right, later.
Keep safe. Keep safe.
Yeah.
I think he's enjoying himself a little bit too much, guys, in the chat, which is good because Dave has enjoyed himself just as much as we all have as well. So back onto it. We have a choice now. Okay, so it's been left back to us.
Okay.
Loser first game, pick second. Yes. That's as fair as we can put. So the first game, so that's a curveball that I didn't see coming at all. To be quite honest, it's not in the rules, but I'm pretty sure we can be accommodating to that. So the first game they're going to veto all the way down to the last map. Then the second game is going to be a game of either Disco Bloodbath or Stasis LA. Then the third game is going to be back to a normal game. Now the loser picks the map. So this first map controls who then picks the next one. So if the loser wants to play in Disco Bloodbath, then he'll play in Disco Bloodbath and then get the final pick will go to the loser of that. My God, I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't see that coming at all. Dave, as you've thrown in a curveball at the last minute, I think it would definitely be fair, as it wasn't in the rules, and I hope you're hearing this, is to definitely, for second place, give them a little bit of prize money. Sorry, I'm not normally the one to say that, but I think that would be very fair. I think we should offer some of the prize pool to the second player if we're going to throw in that map as well. We should definitely do that. Right, okay, so anyway, guys, we got Sim as the first map. Another Sim game. Everybody seems to enjoy Sim, which is good. But let's have a look. Create with mod, W6 Game Hard. No sleep for tester, says Benja. No sleep for tester, that is absolutely correct. Right, so it is come all the way down to this, Florencio. All the way down to this.
Here we go. We're here. We had a long journey for these two players.
And they've had a break.